Welcome to RibbonBazaar.com's weekly web series on how to make bows. In this first episode, we show you how to make a classic 8-loop plus 1 bow with tail. As you can see, we have some florist wires to tie the bow with, and of course scissors to cut the ribbon with. We start by unrolling some ribbon to make the tail of the bow. We do this first, since we will need both hands to make the bow. Next, we cut the ribbon to 18 inches, but you may adjust it to how long you want the tail. Now, line up the tail section together to fold it in half. Then take the ends of the tail and fold them together as shown. We can now finish off the tail of the bow by cutting diagonally to get the classic ribbon look. Now, for the bow, start by unrolling a bit of ribbon and make a small loop that can be crimped together with your thumb and forefinger as shown. This will make the small loop at the center of the bow. Next, we enter a series of repeating steps of twisting the ribbon 180 degrees, flattening it on one side, twisting another 180 degrees, flattening it on the opposite side, and keep repeating until you have 4 flattened loops on each side. Let's have a look at 2 more loops to get a better feel for it. In fact, let's speed things up a bit here. Now that the flattened bow is complete, hold the center of the tail underneath the center of the bow and crimp it in place. Holding the bow plus tail in one hand, grab 2 florist wires with the other and run them through the center loop. Then bring it down across the folded tail, tying everything together. Finish off by twisting the wires until it's all taut. Finally, separate each loop of the bow until it forms a circle. And taking advantage of the ribbon's wire, go through each loop to puff up and give shape to the bow's loops. We'll speed things up for you here, but you get the idea. If you liked this episode and want to see more ways of making elaborate and eye-catching bows, check out the links below to follow us on Twitter and Facebook. See you next time!